Welcome back guys, Company Homestead. Today is the 5th of August, excuse me, and we've had pretty much continuous rain for a couple of days. Strong winds again, back up to 40 plus miles an hour last night. This seems to be almost every month now throughout the summer this is happening. So I don't think we'll be doing much gardening today. So it's a good day for catching up with the homebrew, so I'll show you what I'm on with here. So this is a 5-gallon batch of Damson and Blackberry wine. It's been bulk aging in that vessel for about 4 months or somewhere around there. You see I've sanitised all the bottles, I've got them on the bottle tray draining, I've got some ready to go, everything's sanitised. So I'm going to get on, and I've got my corks, they've been sanitised and rinsed. And I've got some foil shrink caps as well, ready to when they're corked. So anyway, I'll get on and do a few, and I'll bring you back. Okay, so we've got 30 bottles all told, some over there, and probably be about 3.5 in that demijohn. So that's a good yield. If you want to know, that's what it looks like. It's lovely and clear. I hope you can see that. And it's very fruity. It's dry, but I like my wine dry. Don't like sweet wine. But yeah. Nice colour, good aroma. So anyway, you can drink it now, but I think it's definitely going to be better left in the bottle for another 6 months. So if I need to, I can just use that. I'm also short of just about 3 of these foil caps, so I'll do one just in case you've not seen me do it before. Or I've just got a heat gun here. And all you do, put your foil cap on, oops, get your heat gun, it doesn't take long, you can see it there changing, that's it. Just make sure that stays there. The shrink capsules, I like to use them because obviously I'm going to lay them on the side in a rack. So sometimes in the past where I've not put a shrink capsule on, you know, sometimes I have had a little bit of leakage. So it's just an added sort of safety thing, and it keeps the dust down, it just looks nice. So I'll order some more and get them all done, but I'm just 3 short. So anyway, I'll get on with those, bring you back. Okie dokie then, that's all done, so I'll get those wrapped up. So say, the 3 at the back, I'll leave them standing up until I get some more of these shrink foil caps, and then I'll get those done. And then I'll just got to get everything cleaned up. So very poor weather at the moment. Went on a 10-mile hike yesterday with my mate, just a local one, with the intention of testing out the wet weather gear. It was absolutely pouring down, really heavy rain. Anyway, I found out I needed to reproof certainly the walking trousers. They're getting quite old now, so, and the lightweight walking jacket I had was pretty new, but to be fair, it's just a very lightweight one. It's not designed for walking hours and hours in heavy rain, so I've reproofed it anyway. The boots held up really well, so it was kind of enjoyable, and we learnt a lot from doing it in this rain, that you've got to have some, you know, if you're going to do any distance, you need to really have some top-notch gear really to keep warm and dry. Right, I'll catch you later. Well, it stopped raining long enough for me to get the waterproofs on, and down to the plot just to do a little bit of harvesting. I'm going to spin you around slowly. Yeah, so a savoy cabbage. Look at that fella there. So what I'm going to do, I'll get the net off, I'll pull it out and I'll bring you back. Yeah, I just had to show you, I know I've had a shot of this before, but look at this. Damsons, you know, I mean, yeah, they're still solid, but August the 5th, that's bonkers. Everything's going mad. It's ripening way early this year. Right, let's have a look at this cabbage. So that's really a nice firm head, Savoy cabbage. Well, I don't know. I'm guessing in £3 head of cabbage. More courgettes, or zucchini, cucumber. First decent haul of cherry toms. I want to show you something else. I've got these blueberry bushes here, and there's not enough really for any, but that's a decent sized blueberry. I'm just going to eat them before the birds get them, because I put all the work in and they didn't, so I think I'm entitled to them. But yeah, they're not, there's one or two, I think this one for example, there was some on and they just kind of dropped off, and I've got 4 bushes in total. You can see there's not one on there, I think a lot of them have just kind of dropped off. There's a few more there, down there, one's ripening there, so hopefully they'll just get better as time goes on. Like I said, the idea just for now anyhow is to make a frame and just kind of put them along where I dug that loganberry out, and then I can drape a net over for protection. At some point, you won't probably be able to see it, I can see it. There's a big orange carrot I can see in there, but they're the sweet candle. I'll be I think I'm going to pull 1 or 2 of those shortly. Right, anyway, that's it. I only came to do a bit of harvesting, so lots of apples have been blown off again because of the strong winds, so there's not a lot, they're all bruised and they're not kept, so I just have to throw them. There's not a lot I can do with them. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Catch you in a bit. Pounds and ounces. There we go. £3, 7.2 ounce. Gotta be happy with that, right? Awesome. See you later. So it's the 7th of August. Here's my brown turkey fig. As you can see in there, some really nice. Gonna pick those today. Anyway, what I want to do to conclude this video is I'm going to pot up this cutting. You can see very clearly now. I'm hoping it's got a really nice root mass in there. So it's the first time I've tried this technique. So I've got a 12-inch, well, it's a Morrison's flower bucket basically with drainage holes in, and I've got some Riddle garden soil, some bog standard multi-purpose compost, some blood, fish and bone, slow release fertiliser and some vermiculite. So I'll get on and I'll cut this from the mother plant and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so you can see the roots in there. So it's in just a bag of water. See where I made a long cut? up the stem. And then the original part here, that's where the cut went up like that. So anyhow, it's got a new bit growing, so I'll probably just cut that back above. I'll get this potted up, bring you back. So there we go, it's potted up, and I've just, as you can see, I've just put a cane in there and put a couple of, just to give it a bit of support. So I'll give it a water in. I'm going to pop it in some kind of shady place just for now until it gets a little bit more established. But yeah, happy days, really happy with that. That technique works really well. So from a past video, I don't know if you can see down there, I've got one in I'm ground layering, but I'm not going to dig that up till next year probably. So yeah, who couldn't be happy with that? Anyway, I'm going to enjoy that with some blue cheese later on with a beer or something. So if you like the video, don't forget thumbs up, leave your comments down below, any questions, I'll do my best to answer them, and if you've not already subscribed, ding the bell, consider it, and thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.